Another significant steps being taken in the major renovation of an Oshkosh landmark.
The state has just approved $500,000 to pay for part of the repairs to the crumbling Grand Opera House. Ryan Dietz has more on the restoration work that has just begun in this Fox 11 follow-up.
It's older than the Eiffel Tower, but the Eiffel Tower doesn't have a roof. Scaffolding is in place to repair the roof structure at the Grand Opera House in Oshkosh. It was last renovated in 1980, and now the roof is in bad shape.
That's where the structural engineers determined there were some structural deficiencies with the roof trusses, and during that process then we came up with a solution how to fix the roof trusses.
That solution was essentially to rebuild the roof. The idea is to make the Opera House look like it did when it was restored in 1980, but also when it was first built 126 years ago.
So we want to be very mindful as we go through the repair process of maintaining all of that work that folks did in that sympathetic restoration.
The total cost of the project is about $2 million, with the majority covered by the city. Other funds came from the state and a pledge from the Grand Opera House Foundation. John Damel runs Glass Nickel Pizza and helped raise money for the renovations.
I'm pretty much, I'm indebted to the grant because it helped me become who I was. So I put a challenge out to other businesses to try to raise money through their customers, put collection jars out, raise a grant for the grant.
The audience won't recognize a difference in the appearance of the Opera House, as the renovations will keep it looking like the landmark that it is.
When you talk about an improved roof structure or the installation of fire sprinklers, ideally those are things that the audience never notices.
Furlow says the Opera House will still offer the same programming as before. He hopes the job will be all done by fall 2010. In Oshkosh, Ryan Dietz, Fox 11 News.
And local pizza restaurants are planning a cook-off in downtown Oshkosh on November 7th. They're hoping to raise money for the renovations.